Hello everyone, this is Fazlur Rahman here from codebook.in. So hope you're enjoying well my project videos. And today I brought you a new project on cloud computing. And the concept is cloud secure storage mechanism. Let me tell you this project also integrated in AWS real-time cloud. And this is the landing page you can see. Let me tell you what are the technologies which we're using for developing this project. For front-end technologies, we are using HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, and for backend programming, we are using Python here. For framework, we are using the Django framework. This project also uses database, MySQL database we are using here. So all the softwares which are required for executing this project are installed in my system. And there are three different types of users are there in this project. Cloud is there, proxy server is there, and user is there. Let's see the step-by-step execution of this project. First of all, to have a smooth execution, I will open these three different users in the three different tabs. Let's say this is for cloud. This tab is for cloud. And for proxy, I will open in a new tab. Similarly, I will open user in a new tab. Now, let's go to user and try to register a new user here. This is the user login page. Let's go to register. And this is the registration page we can see here. Let's try to provide some details and register the user. Some DOB profile picture. Let's try to upload the profile picture. And password. Register. So registration is completed successfully. Here we are receiving the mobile OTP. So you need to provide the correct mobile number in order to receive the OTP. Otherwise, it will not be received. Let me see what is the OTP which I have received. It's 9872. Verified. Account created successfully. Let's try to log in this user. So use the email, password, login. Some warning here, your account is not yet activated. So all the users, those who have registered in this platform, they have to wait for the administrator approval. Administrator in the sense, cloud approval. Cloud will accept the user account. So let's go to cloud and try to accept the or authorize this user account. This is the cloud tab. I will provide the cloud credentials here. Let's log in. Cloud login is successful. You can see here we have created a dashboard for the cloud server, and it contains some information in the dashboard. Like first it says total number of users, how many are there, how many accepted users are there, how many pending users are there, how many total files are there in the server, how many files are verified. Out of 22 files, 8 files have been verified here, 14 files are pending. Let's go to view users and check the users. You can see here there is a user whose state is in pending, whose account is in pending, status pending here. Now let's try to accept this user account. I'll click on accept link. The account has been successfully accepted. Okay. Now this user can log in. Let's go to user account and try to perform login now. Yes, now you can see login is successful. This is the dashboard of the user. After login is successful, this is the simply dashboard. And profile page you can see here. User profile, what he has given at the time of registration. If you want, you can change anything here. Okay, like 05, I am entering Hyderabad. Profile picture also you can update. Let me click on update, and the profile details are updated. You can see here the details are updated. Let's go to upload here and try to upload a file. Okay, So choose file. This file I am selecting here, text file. Let's try to upload this. Document uploaded successfully, and you can see here we are into a new page after the document is uploaded. The file name is this, and we are creating here 3 different fragments. Fragments in the sense chunks, we can say file chunks, which means the single file data is divided into 3 different fragments here. Fragment 1 contains 33.33%, fragment 2 33.33%, and fragment 3 33.33%. The complete 100% data is divided into 3 fragments here. Now it is up to the user to select the node, in which node, okay, the user wants to send this data. Basically in cloud, we will be having different, okay, nodes. One node is in, okay, Australia, another node is in US, okay, another server is in, okay, Mumbai, like that. So a user will have the option here. In AWS, if you see, in AWS, we will have similar kind of nodes. So let us select here some nodes randomly. I'll select Asia Pacific Mumbai, and I will try to encrypt this fragment and send in this node, send to this node, okay, encrypt. Fragment 1 encrypted successfully. Now, if I scroll down, you can see here, this node is encrypted here. For encryption, we are using some algorithm here, and this comes in the cryptography technique, and you can see the node is displayed here. Fragment 2, I'll select here. Let's say Hong Kong, Asia Pacific Hong Kong, encrypted. And third node, I'll select here, okay, London, encrypt. So 3 fragments have been encrypted. It's not like compulsory we need to encrypt, depends on your data privacy. Now I'll click on this save button. File encrypted successfully. The complete file is encrypted and stored on the server. Now let's go to files. Upload is completed. Let's go to files here. You can see this does not have any data here. We have uploaded the file, but it doesn't shows here in my files. Why? Because the cloud server needs to accept that. Let's go to cloud, and here there is an option view files, and under view files we can see here there is a user whose fragments are encrypted. Okay, this is the size of the file. Fragment 1 is encrypted, fragment 2 is encrypted, fragment 3 is also encrypted. Now here we are having the right side. Let me scroll at the right here. Here we are having verification status is not verified. So cloud will verify this. Let's click on verify. File verified successfully. Once the file is verified, let's come back to our user and try to refresh this page. Still, the file is not displayed here. Okay, let's go to proxy now. After the file verification, let's go to proxy server, and I'll log in with the proxy server here. Proxy server login successful, and total files are 9. Key generated files 7, pending files are 2. Let's go to view files, and here we will see there is a file whose 3 fragments are encrypted, but here the key has not been generated in order to process the file at the server. Key in the sense the accessibility, the permissions to access the file. Let's click on generate, and now you can see here I got a message generated successfully. Okay, so the key is generated here very successfully. Now let's come back to user and refresh now. Once it's done, you can see here the file is displayed. Okay, the file is displayed. Now it's up to me whether I want to move my file to different location. If the file is being compromised, if I want to, okay, change the location, I can click on this move data option, and I can download the file. and I can check the integrity of the file, whether the file has been modified on the server or not. Let me click on check integrity, and it says the file is verified, but there are no downloads. Very nice. So the file verification is done here, which means the file is not modified, not even a small fraction. It is not modified on the server. Now, download, there is no download. Let's click on move data. And in case the file is modified on the server, and if I don't want to compromise with that server, if I want to move my data from one region to another region, I can do that here. Okay, I can do that by selecting and updating here. Let's come back to this, and I'll click on download. So once I click on download, I should receive some sort of key. Verify that key have been forwarded to your email address. So I have received a key here for, okay, every fragment, fragment 1 key, fragment 2 key, fragment 3 key. Let's go and check my mail and try to provide the keys here. Unless and until the keys are not provided, I will not be able to decrypt this. Okay. You can see I have received 2 mails from that. One is the account activation, and another is the key here. First fragment key is this. Let's copy and paste it here. Similarly, second fragment key. Let's copy, paste it here. Third fragment key, copy. File security key is also there. Let's provide that later. Do not ask right now. Decrypt. After the decryption is completed successfully, now here you can see the file data is visible, but you will not be able to download it. The data is visible. To download the file, again, there is a separate step for that. Click here to download. Now you need to provide the key, security key. Let's come back and copy this security key. And here we have received another mail, it seems. Let's paste the key and click on check security key. Now here is the link, success. Everything is success. Fragment verification is success. Security key is also success. Now we can click on download and the file will be downloaded here. Open this file, you will see the data. So this was the process. We are telling that with this process, a high level of security will be provided on different regions. Regions are nothing but we can say servers, nodes around the world where the data is being stored of cloud. Okay. For an example, in AWS, similar kind of architecture will be there where you can transfer the data from one region to another region. So similarly, I have tried to implement here in our project. Okay, so hope you have understood it very clearly. Now, if you are getting any issues if you're getting, or if you have any doubts regarding the project execution or explanation, you can get back to me. Okay, my number has been given. You can ping me on WhatsApp as well. So with this, I will conclude the project execution. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye for now.